Hey everyone, it's Stellar Steel, and it's time to steal yourself another episode of Luigi's Hidden Mansion. Last time, we took down Bogmire, the unknown portrait ghost, and gained access to Area 3, learning that Mario is, in fact, still alive. We also learned that apparently he had a letter dropped in the courtyard, and will now be using said letter. Madame Clairvoyant's, I guess, sanctum. I'm not really sure what to call that. Yeah, so as I proceed to go the wrong way, let's do that. I always wonder, I think this light fixture only falls when you pass under it, like something like this. I wonder if what the chances. I think it might be based on like when you go in or go out. Like I think it might fall now. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wonder what that whole spiel's about. I didn't really understand that trap. I think it's like the only trap that can happen in the game. But yeah, I just realized that Luigi's like humming a bit faster than it normally does. Anyways, though, let's go into this room. And I always find it strange, like, going to dark rooms with, like, once you go in, like, a cleared area or whatever, I would just find, I just find that kind of strange. I don't know. I'm not having the best start with this episode, but you know what? I'm rolling with it, so. Let's see what we gotta say about the letter. What's this object you have here? Show it to me, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's letter, give it to me. I will read it at once. Show it. Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. Excuse me, I'm a licensed letter reader. What? Let's see. LOOKOUTFORBOOSLUIGI exclamation mark. Is that all? Not a novelist for Mario. They must have been written in quite a hurry. Well, I mean, he did mess up quite a bit, and he put a lot of space between things, but, oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show it to me, the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal Orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Can show us all you can. Show us this, Mario. Let the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Oh, your Mario's imprisoned, but where? Oh, where is he being held? Yes, a painting. Your Mario has been imprisoned within a painting. My orb shows an odd altar. And come on, you stupid orb. Yes, above it, your Mario trapped in a painting. I cannot concentrate. The spirits are leaving me. If you wish to know more of your Mario, bring me more of his dropped items. Not very helpful, I will say, considering we just learned that he's in a painting and we just witnessed that for ourselves. Maybe they're just trying to perceive that. You grab the letter, then later on you discover him in the well. I'm kind of interested in people who didn't end up noticing him in the well. It might just be me, but Here's something interesting, though. How Madame Clairvoyant says that the, about the ghost there, about, you know, what occurring here tonight. This whole game actually takes place in a single night. We'll hear that later on within the game. That was weird. The heart looked like it didn't pick up at all. I don't really need that, but that's just kind of strange right there. And, another thing, too, I'll talk more about the beta Luigi's Mansion. It was supposed to have a clock where your goal was to rush through the mansion within a certain amount of time, and if you didn't make it to Mario within that time, Mario would be lost forever. And I gotta say, once again, it is so strange going through this place and seeing it's lit up like this, I gotta say. I always went through this place and thought it was like a permanent forever dark place, but no. Even after you know, make the area clear. This is actually considered a dark room you have to progress through manually, and I don't know, I always find that strange. There's no booze in here. This is one of the only rooms that has no booze. And it's kind of obvious, like, you know, boss rooms, stuff like that, they'll have no booze, but I find that interesting. Another big heart right there. So I think I will bring up about the portrait ghost, since we're just about to smack dab with one right away. I want to thank Weemonkey once again for bringing this up in the comments section about, like, the whole... Oh, wait. That was kind of strange. About how the portrait ghosts aren't determined based on HP. They're determined based on... that's only the bosses with HP. So they're based on how many pulls and how many times you fail with them. So that's the case. I failed 3 times with the lugs. Got a silver. I think I would have failed one more time. Then I would have ended up getting a bronze. But, while I was running through, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things laying around the place. A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. So 5 items together. I collect them for you if you could, where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up. Goodbye. You're a true Mario. That's pretty great. I saw him too, Mario painting looks like things running around the other gloves. I remember where they could. Okay, yeah. Leave it to me. That's where Luigi backed up when he did his fist shake. Wow, really? You'll find all the Mario items for me? Yep, skip, yahoo! Oh, thank you so much, Luigi. And he offers to save, but that's really about it. Let's see what I can say. Whether I have a good idea of Mario's things. So what do I do? Mario drop 5. What do I do with the things? I don't... That was strange. I don't know. I always find courtyards the most spookiest thing ever. And I always think those trees... You know, one thing that... one thing I wanted to bring up during this Let's Play was how Luigi's Mansion appears in a lot of different games, and I think I probably experienced more of the references of Luigi's Mansion than I actually played the game back when I was a kid. I think it might be indifferent in this day and age, and maybe not. Maybe I played a bit more, but... going on about that, though, we're now into the most memorable and life-changing ghost of all time. I said that before in my last LP, but we're now in the Rec Room. Reminds me of a game people keep playing in this day and age. I don't know why it's called... I don't know if that's necessarily what I would call it, the Rec Room. I mean, it's more so a place where people are, I was wiping my nose because it was, running for some reason. I don't know, I'm sure what's running. I think whenever I get spicy or salty foods, my nose tends to run. That's just me, and I have a cold, but... Yeah, I don't know why it's called Rec Room, because it's more like an exercise room. I don't know if I would call it that. That seems more like... It reminds me of the Rec Room from, like, Super Mario 64 DS, and I believe one of these... Yes... I'm not taking that. I'm resetting. We're going back here. Let's try that again. Come on, come on. Yes! You have to do it right away. That's what my flaw was beforehand. I think I just missed it literally like a millisecond. I hope there's some kind of like tracker or something. See how... I don't know if, you know, these modders on stage making these like very advanced special coding. I mean, well, special codes. Advanced coding that tells you, like, exactly how you missed things or how you didn't interpret things properly in a game. I wonder if there's something that tells me how fast I ended up missing, like, the whole Speedy Spirit ordeal. Kind of doubt that, though. Also, we're just robbing this guy blind. I really wonder where all the money's coming from, but I don't know. So right here, though, we have a new spirit. This is Biff Atlas. Let's see what he's got to say. I'm also curious, can I get hurt by this? No, you just kind of clip through it. That's weird. I don't know, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, let's see what this guy has to say. Look at this buffness, I'm huge. How do you like to be my punching bag, weakling? Wow, true jock and a jerk in general. You know what that has to tell me, though? Be an asshole back to him. Let me go in. Oh, frick, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. You want to hit him 3 times in a row in order to stun him. That's his weakness. See, can I get a diagonal shot? Okay, yeah, we did get a diagonal. Shit. Those can hurt you for some reason. I don't understand why. That really just kind of shows how frail Luigi is. This guy can be kind of hard. He can get you stuck on stuff if you aren't careful. I'm just losing my health. Let's just get him. I don't know if that was a gold portrait or not. I think it was, considering Melody. We got her in one shot, and I got him in one shot. That's a pretty hard one to get with gold portrait-wise. And I got below 90, so I don't know if that counted as something, but whatever, I guess. I don't also know if these gems can disappear. I like to get all the gold coins before... Since those disappear, I don't really know if the gems can disappear. I'll just stand around and see if they can. I don't know if that's flashy or not. I'm just going to pick it up because I'm a little concerned about missing it. They're pretty valuable silver diamonds, but... So yeah, I bet you're wondering, huh, so there's a thing there, but... Well, this door is locked. I thought for a second the door was unlocked. Let's see here. I want to see something. Let's see, go on the second floor. Actually, that key... So something interesting, though. This key right here, if you're wondering, you know, why there was no key dropped in this room. Well, if you run in this treadmill, and it pops out, yeah, there's the key. That pretty simple. Anyways, while I'm getting this boot, I'll talk about the different instances of Luigi's Mansion appearing in different games. So one game, of course, the first one I remember was Mario Kart DS. That game, I believe, came out in 2005. I could be wrong. I know it was one of the first titles. Maybe 2004 for the DS, because I know the DS came out in 2004. Yes, it is I, Fair Boogard. Or in this case, me being an idiot screwing up with the poltergeist, so I thought I was aiming in the right area. But yeah, there actually is a racetrack in Mario Kart DS if you've never played that before. And that racetrack... Also, you need that key to go to this area, and then we get this boo appearing right here. That racetrack's pretty cool. It has, like, moving trees. You never get to see those once in this game. I find that kind of interesting. No! That room is locked, and we will not be going to that for a little while. That sucks. And he was at 2 health as well. Well, once again, comment section. I forget if I lose some boos somewhere, that's where one I'm missing, obviously. That reminds me, I'm gonna need some water, so we'll just go out back because I can hear that fire burning. I understand. Whoever starts fires in this mansion, that's what I'm curious about, probably should get in trouble. That was weird, like the game lagged out and loaded in only like a black texture. That was strange. Another game that appears as well for, I actually was scared in the, scared of the Luigi's Mansion racetrack in Mario Kart DS. Believe it or not, I was, obviously, if I was scared of this game when I was 12 years old, I would be scared of that game when I was like 8 years old when I first played Mario Kart DS. That was my first instance of seeing this game. And it was mentioned in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as like a stage, obviously. I think it's done really well. It honestly translates really well. With like the more, I think Brawl is more like a mature game. People really kind of give it flack, but I think honestly it's one of the more mature looking games just because of how mature it was. It got a rating, it got a T rated. I would be surprised to get like an M rated for like a game. But anyways, though, I find that kind of strange considering like the Wii U 3DS version rated T, yet there was like some trophies and stuff that were rated, that were like M rated, like with very suggestive content, but they'd cover them up to get like the game to be an E10 rating. But yeah, I guess because it's E10 rating, it's more for a wide variety of audiences. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. So could be wrong. I think that's, I don't know if there's any Speedy Spirits in here. There shouldn't be. I will take that heart though. Oh frick, we got moving crap. I hate moving crap. That come on. These plates have money symbols on them too. I can't really tell. But come on, you stupid plates. I just want to get rid of all of them because no. I swear I stunned you, but okay, but anyways, talking about more and more references with this game, game-wise. I think my favorite instance is the Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube and Wii, obviously with the new play controls. There's a red gem in there. That's weird. Getting a gem while there's a ghost right in front of me. Please stun that thing. That could have been bad considering the flashlight pulled out into delayed movement. Only 2 ghosts in here, not bad. Hey, look at that. We have a white treasure chest. Well, better get it because, I remember one time I said on my Let's Play, I said white chest, and people said that was pretty suggestive. That's not really my fault. I guess certainly things could have been better said in another way. But anyways, though, get the last medallion in this game, the Ice Medallion. I wish it was telling us what it is, but in this case, EGAT has to call us and tell us what it does, like a tutorial. Like the game can just tell us, hey, now Luigi, what have you found there? Let me see. Oh, it's an Ice Medallion. Yes. Obviously, we can now shoot ice. We can use this to freeze certain things and do all this other stuff and use it as a new tactic and all this good stuff. Yeah. It would suck hitting a hot bath with ice because it would be all freezing and stuff and yada. Anyways, the Mario Party Tennis actually has a court based on that. And a minigame too. I think you have to volley the shots and the ghosts end up messing things up on said court. Jingle jangle. Hey, it's pretty fitting considering this is the Christmas season and I have the frickin' poltergeist stuck on a tablecloth. It's kind of funny. That's so powerful. I'm stuck on a tablecloth and a boo at the same time. At least we got that boo and didn't end up missing it. But I really like how Luigi's Mansion, it's probably the most referenced game Nintendo-wise. Maybe that's why it got such a cult following, considering, like, I never even knew what this game was. And I knew mainly what was because it was Mario Kart DS, Super Smash Bros. Brawl as a stage, and even Mario Power Tennis. And there's a lot more other instances as well. Are you going to be throwing a bowling ball? That was... Wait. What the heck? Let's not... So I don't know what that bowling ball says. The thing is, well, I always think about the Mario sports games. I honestly thought there was a Mario football game, but no, I was wrong about that. That might just because, like, soccer is called football in the United Kingdom, and I think some other regions too. Maybe Spain. Don't hit these ghosts; they blow up. I think you can. Okay, you can hit them with water. I think no, that doesn't do anything. Be careful with those ghosts; they will blow up, and in doing so, they can hurt you pretty badly. I recommend you don't hit them. And look at this. There's a beautiful girl in the shower. We should definitely sneak up on her. But before we do sneak up on her, of course, we have to pull a prank on her before we see said beautiful girl in there. Oh, and I didn't even realize this area was unlocked. We have multiple portrait ghosts available now. Jeez. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion really is that game where I didn't really know what it was, and I think the main reason people wanted sequels is because of its huge involvement in other games. And just how referenced it was all over the place. And that's kind of what resulted in this game, the series being, is what it is. It even got DLC of all things. And I'll be honest, the DLC in Luigi's Mansion 3 is not necessary. I want to give Luigi's Mansion 2 the benefit of the doubt. I think it's a little too expensive, though. I don't want to go on Nintendo price spiels and stuff like that because I know people talk about it all the time. But I remember back in the day, 3DS games, some 3DS games, because they didn't have the most amount of content, like Pokemon Rumble Blast, that makes sense for that game to be $35. It could even be $40, but they put the price down a little bit because it isn't a full experienced game. And even games like this, I will say, could have arguably been $35 in the 3DS. But the problem was, they just kind of stuck with the set $40. Like, Nintendo didn't really care. They didn't, you know, gauge their prices appropriately for consumers. And because of that, it just seems kind of awkward. Oh, and while we're opening the shower curtain. Oh, we do this, and check this out. There's a ghost here that appears. We freeze her, and achoo, she sneezes. And this is another one ghost that can be kind of hard to get. Or can be kind of just pull back on the stick. Do not tap the stick. I think it's best to just do this. Oh, great. Fucking poison mushroom. Do not do this to me. Good. We got another golden portrait. That's a bit easier thanks to the poltergeist. 3001. We got a big pearl as well. Also, some of these pearls can get stuck behind this bathtub and they become near impossible to get. Like, listen to that grueling sound. I want to try to... Okay, there we get... I was able to actually jimmy it out behind the bathtub. That's good. So I was able to get that medium pearl. I believe it was medium anyways. And we should get a key once again. But yeah, I think Nintendo should make their games a bit more like, not price gouge, but like gauge them better. Now, oh, we actually can get that boo. It's on the first floor. I will definitely take that key. So I picked the right room to be doing that for. This room right here, though, this is a bathroom. I think there might be one ghost in here that can appear. Oh, it's in the toilet. It's a fire ghost. So we'll need to go find a water element somewhere. Well, thankfully, there's a shower nearby, so... Good job, game developers. I don't need to run a whole mile to find something I need, and hopefully there's a water ghost that appears out of the shower. Let's get that curtain undone, please. Water elemental ghost. Okay, never mind then. Anyways, though, Nintendo's games definitely could be a bit better priced. And I know people complain about like the Nintendo tax being like $60, and games on Nintendo systems are a bit more expensive generally because it is a bit harder to work with their system, considering they're most of their software is a bit behind the times compared to their competitors. And because that obviously has more high budget costs and all that stuff, you rarely see games. I want to say like maybe 30% of the games on Nintendo consoles can actually be the same price as their predecessors. Once again, there's that strange lag instance right there. I guess since we're down here, we'll go and deal with the other area that I was bringing on about because we got that key. And I was pretty excited because now I get that boo. It might actually be in a dark room. Somebody actually brought something interesting. I was watching a stream recently. They said about how it's impossible to get boos in dark rooms. We might not be able to see this here. I don't know if it's going to appear. No, it's not appearing. Okay. So right here, though, this is a ghost called Some Bang Shot. If you hit this chair, though. I said if you hit this chair, though. Hit this table, though. That's a heart. Hit this. Yes! Got it. Okay. That would have sucked if I missed that. Yes. So it's in that... I don't care if I just took damage from that stupid pool ball right there and I lost some gold. It's not the end of the world. It's kind of hard with the Speedy Spirit because you're fighting with the portrait ghost active right here. I'll regain some of my coinage. That's going to be bad right there. Okay, so you want to go and grab these pool balls right here and not get hit. We have the blue one at least, so there we go. Hit him. You want to grab 3 of the pool balls. Hit him again. And the last one should be... Okay, never mind. He just restart the whole thing. Just go around the table and do this and that. I'm actually curious what he says. What's he say? What's he say? I hate how specific that can be. What's he say? You want some of this? Yeah, I guess I do want some of this. I don't remember if I hit him with the yellow ball before, but we're hitting him with it now. Or we're not hitting it with him now. Gosh dang it, come on. Oh, the yellow ball is actually still spinning around. There we go. Alright, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! And this guy should be easy to get. I say that, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. Go on, no. And big pearl. Good. Once again, we get money! And the boo is... 2 boos will be in here. Never mind about that dark... boo with dark room thing. I guess I won't be proving that theory wrong. Look at, speaking of lower quality hardware, I know the GameCube actually was pretty good in this day, but those not pinballs, pool balls right there, they look kind of low quality. I wish, honestly, back when I was in my college days, I played pool with a friend of mine. There was a pool table all the time in, like, our, I guess you call it rec room, I will say, considering just to stick with this game's theme. There was actually a pool table. I wish I did play with my friend, but we never really got the time. We were just kind of busy and time's gonna run. I'm boo-hoo. Oh, maybe you didn't go into this room. You went into the other room next door. That is not a fake door. There's a real door to the right. So that's actually a real boo, because you're not in here, the boo we missed. Yowza, we got another one. You're cruising, Luigi. Yes, indeed, I am cruising. Cruising USA. That's a game I had in N64 got from a friend. There should be a boo in here, I'd imagine. Okay, no, there isn't a boo in here. So what you want to do with this room? Let's see if there's any Speedy Spirit. I don't think there is. It's good I was able to get 2 Speedy Spirits. I know I had to reset for the 1, but it just seems like the timing for that is as soon as you stun them, you need to suck them up because they disappear post-haste. You want to go and hit this projector right here. You have the shadow. This is kind of strange because the ghosts disappear on impact. Go figure. I know I don't want to repeat that over and over, but I just find that pretty funny. And never mind, there actually is quite more big hearts I thought in the Hidden Mansion. I don't really see them as through their shadows. You can see the ghost is right there. Well, we'll go and select them up real quick. Somehow I took damage from that. I guess the pull from ghosts are a lot harder than I thought. I never really understood like the whole pull mechanics, but ghosts do pull you. It can be a little more difficult. It also can be a little difficult because you can't see where the ghosts are, and because of that, and I really do like this game, but one thing that is griping for me once again is how the stun mechanics for the flashlight are just kind of garbage. Like, the ghosts disappear instantly. You had a much bigger margin of time to be able to capture ghosts in the other games. Like, look at that. They just disappear. Like, and I was even sucking up them, so not really a whole lot I can do about that right there. Anyway, sorry about that, I had a brief interruption. But yeah, the flashy controls aren't really the best for this game. I do think Dark Moon improved them quite a bit with the strobe bulb, and it just isn't all that great just how you stun the ghosts, they just disappear instantly. You have to suck them up within a very margin amount of time, otherwise you're kind of screwed. And oh, there's actually red treasure chest. We get Mario's glove right there. I guess we'll go and end the episode off with, well, doing just this then. Using Madame Clairvoyant's special powers. For some reason, the room looks a bit darker over in that area. I'm not sure why it becomes lighter. Maybe because there's not really a light fixture over there. Anyways, though, then, well then, this time, I probably should end the episode off before we see Madame Clairvoyant one more time. We got a good chunk of Area 3 done. I know there was an area with a portrait ghost we didn't see, but a lot of the areas are unlocked on Area 3, so it makes it pretty easy. But let's go and see what Madame Clairvoyant has to say about Mario's glove. What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove. Aha, still damp with the sweat of the living. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. I mean, can. Show us all you can. Show us this. Mario. Play the spirits comes. Show us what we seek. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of your sweet, beloved Mario. Oh, horrors, what is this? A king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? I don't understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo. Where's a crown? I see. This is King Boo. So, he's the one who has captured your Mario. I can say no more. The spirits lead me even now. Certainly is becoming more and more eerie as time goes on. Yes, Luigi, I'd be shaking too, considering the fact that Mario is captured. I do like how there's this nice ghost, Luigi, that helps you. I think this is really the only ghost that does this in the game. I guess some could be debatable, but really in the end they all just kind of attack you, and yeah. I do like this, though, how she's pretty friendly and helps Luigi and Mario, as you could say, both. Well then, this time on Luigi's Mansion, I almost said Dark Moon, this time on Luigi's Hidden Mansion, we explored Area 3, captured Biff Atlas, Petunia, I believe her name is, in the shower area, which we didn't even scan her. Slim Bang Shot, and got Mario's glove in the, I believe it's called the theater room with, you know, all that good stuff. I want to actually talk more about pool and stuff, but hey, we also were able to talk about the inspirations of where Luigi's Mansion appears in different Nintendo media. I'm sure there's more, but that's the main 3 I remember off the top of my head. Well then, next time on Luigi's Mansion, we're exploring more of Area 3, the upstairs area, and learning what awaits us in the dark halls. Well, for one, we're in that knitting room, so that's probably where we're going to be going next then. Well then, see you guys next time, and remember to still yourselves. Bye-bye.
Mario! Hmm?